Did she not see the civilians? Is she blind? What's going on, everyone? Today we are going to be watching and reacting to Game of Thrones Season 8, Episode 5, which is titled The Bells. So, only 2 episodes left, and I'm surprised this episode is an hour and a half. Well, I guess that actually does kind of make sense because, you know, these seasons, the past 2 seasons have been a lot shorter, which I actually really like that because it makes up for the fact that there's less episodes, obviously. Sometimes with other shows, when there's, you know, different amount of episodes per season, it's hard to compare them because one season's so much longer than the other ones. I always say that about season 1 of The Walking Dead. It's only 6 episodes, but the other seasons are normally 16, so it's very hard to compare that season to other seasons. But in season 8's case for this show, I mean, it's pretty easy to compare this to other seasons because, yeah, there's less episodes, but the episodes are also much longer. So in terms of the total runtime, it's probably quite similar, I would assume, right? I have no idea what's going to happen in this episode. It ended with Daenerys walking back to her dragon after they just killed Missandei, and Missandei yelled Dracarys, which makes me think that was basically her telling Daenerys to just fuck some shit up. And I really hope she doesn't do that in terms of like the killing a bunch of innocent people sort of a way. You know, if she's able to just kill Cersei, awesome, cool. But I'm just worried, just based on how much conversations we've had with these characters over the past 2 seasons about, you know, people being worried about her doing something impulsive, and just the whole idea of there being innocent people at King's Landing. I feel like it'd be very difficult for her to attack King's Landing without getting any innocent people killed. Unless she just kills Cersei, though. Like, I think you could probably just kill Cersei, but killing her whole army is maybe a little bit different. I guess we'll have to wait and see. I don't know. And then, of course, there's still the whole situation between her and Jon. And that whole thing, I honestly, I think it's kind of set myself apart from really liking her as a person. I, you know, used to be fully on her side, fully on board. But I think the thing about her and Jon is I always felt like she wanted to be queen of Westeros because she wanted to make the Westeros a better place. She wanted to, you know, free people, make sure they're living happy lives, just like she did in Essos. That's why I was always on her side. But once this whole Jon situation started, where she learned who Jon was, I don't really feel that way anymore, and now it feels like she just wants to be the ruler for the sake of it. And the reason I'm saying that is because she clearly does not want Jon to be the ruler. She's very much against that, right? But even if he's the heir, even if he is the rightful heir, but the reason why that's weird to me is because I think she trusts Jon enough to know that he would probably make Westeros a better place. He probably would lead Westeros to being the exact type of place she wants, to free people, to make sure they're living happy lives. Like, she's not going to be a tyrant, and she knows Jon won't be either. So I feel like if she really wanted to make the world a better place, she would be okay with Jon ruling Westeros. Of course, he doesn't want it, but she's making this big conflict about it because she knows that people are going to want him to be the ruler regardless. So I don't really know where this is going to go, what direction this is going to lead into, but it is making me worried for what she's going to do as her own character. And last episode has some other weird stuff going on too, like Jaime and Brienne getting together. That was really strange, but let's just check this out. I really cannot wait to see what's going to happen. If you want to see the full uncut reaction, that'll be on my Patreon. Links to that will be in the description down below. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel. Let's watch. Who's he writing this to? Writing it out to the public? Is this like a flashback? Because, I mean, he was at the gates of King's Landing, so maybe this is a flashback?
Nothing.
She won't eat.
We'll try again at supper.
If this is after... Oh, they went back? Oh, okay, so that's the thing I was questioning, because I thought when she was going to hop on that dragon, she was just going to go attack, you know, attack King's Landing, but I guess she just left? She went back home?
She shouldn't be alone.
You're worried for her.
Aren't you worried for it?
I'm worried for all of us. They say every time a Targaryen is born, the gods toss a coin and the world holds its breath.
You're not much for riddles where I'm from.
We both know what she's about to do.
That's her decision to make. She is our queen.
Men decide where power resides, whether or not they know it.
What do you want?
All I've ever wanted, the right ruler on the Iron Throne. I still don't know how her coin has landed, but I'm quite certain about yours.
I mean, he is changing who he thinks should be ruler, like, all the time. But I've said before, I don't think it's a bad thing.
I don't want it.
He has reasonable reasons to change his opinions, you know?
You will rule wisely and well while she...
She is my queen.
There's something you need to know.
Someone has betrayed me.
Yes,
Jon Snow.
Varys.
He knows the truth about Jon.
He does.
So does Tyrion? So does a couple people now.
Because you told him. You learned from Sansa.
Oh my god, how does she know all this?
If I have failed you, my queen, forgive me. Our intentions were good. We wanted what you want, a better world, all of us. Varys as much as anyone. But it doesn't matter now.
Dude, she needs sleep. Those bags under her eyes, my god. I mean, I don't blame her. I mean, Missandei was really close to her and just seen her get her head chopped off like that. And she lost one of her dragons. Well, I guess two of her dragons within just the past couple weeks. Huh. Okay. Oh, they're really gonna put him in chains for this? Come on. You're gonna put him in chains for this? That's a bit much, don't you think? What are they gonna do? They're not gonna execute him. If they execute him, I'm I'm done. There's no way that's gonna be the way they decide to go about things here.
It was me.
I hope I deserve this. I hope I'm wrong.
They're not gonna kill him, are they?
Goodbye, old friend.
Are you fucking kidding me? Nah, that's bullshit. No.
I, Daenerys of House Targaryen.
Get the fuck out of here. Look, I get it. It's treason. I get it. But like...
Dracarys.
Nah, I can't defend them. I have... I can't defend that. Like, I just can't. Why are you letting this happen, Jon? Like, I understand it's treason, but like, he wasn't... This fucking show.
This was all she brought with her when we crossed the narrow sea.
Nah, I don't care anymore. I don't feel bad for you, Daenerys. I get it, like it's treason. I get it, but that's just not a good way to rule like that. The second somebody brings up any sort of like, it's not you're not even the ruler technically right now. You're just your own little ruler. You know, you're not even technically the queen of Westeros yet. I don't agree with it. I don't agree with it. Whatever. It's not like he was like working with Cersei or something like that. You know what I mean? It was he just wanted. He cares about the truth. He cares who's the best possible person to be on that throne. I don't know. Whatever. Okay. I'm done.
What did I say would happen if you told your sister?
I don't want it, and that's what I told him.
She betrayed your trust. She killed Varys as much as I did.
No, that's the biggest bullshit I've ever heard. That's the biggest bullshit I've ever heard. This reminds me of Stannis. Like, I used to love Stannis' character. But, like, it just kind of went off the rails. There's a reason you don't have love here.
I love you, and you will always be my queen.
Is that all I am to you?
You're also his aunt. They really need to stop kissing. They just need to full stop.
The people who live there, they're not your enemies. They're innocents, like the ones you liberated in Marine.
In Marine, the slaves turned on the masters and liberated the city themselves the moment I arrived.
We've literally had this argument 1,000 times. We've had this argument 1,000 times.
Thousands of children will die if the city burns.
Your sister knows how to use her enemies' weaknesses against them. That's what she thinks our mercy is. Weakness.
I beg you, my
But
queen.
she's wrong. Mercy is our strength. Your brother was stopped trying to get past our lines.
Oh, shit.
The next time you fail me will be the last time you fail me.
That was a threat. Is this going to be the Battle of King's Landing? I hope it is. I honestly, like, in terms of my own entertainment, I think that would be very entertaining, but I don't think that would be the best thing to do for them.
Niki Mozon Pradagon Batanaralio. Niki Jalio Pradagon Batanaralio.
I don't think he's saying it right.
Niki Jaelo Onegon Batana.
We speak the common tongue.
I want to be alone with the prisoner.
Jaime's a prisoner again. It's very similar to season 2. Back when he was prisoner at the Stark camp.
How did they find you? Did you consider taking it off?
Cersei once called me the stupidest Lannister.
You're going back to her, to die with her.
You've underestimated her before.
She's going to die, unless you can convince her to change her course of action.
Difficult to do from here.
It'd be interesting if Jaime was the one to kill her. Again, would be very similar to him killing the Mad King. He's not gonna kill her, but I'm just saying, you know, especially because she's pregnant with his child. So of course not, but I'm just saying.
She's even the old.
The city will fall tomorrow.
She has the Lannister army. She has the Golden
I defended
Company.
the city last time it was attacked. I know it better than anyone. It will fall
Well,
tomorrow.
I suppose I'll die tomorrow, if not before.
Why? Escape. The two of you together. Remember where we met? Where they keep the dragon skulls beneath the Red Keep.
Escape with Cersei?
A dinghy will be waiting for you. Sail out of the bay. If the winds are kind, you'll make it to Pentos.
It's always going to Pentos. I think that would be the best thing for him.
If you don't, you'll never see Cersei again.
I mean, yeah, let him go off and do his thing with Cersei and just, she won't be a problem anymore. But how are you going to get Cersei to do that, though? That's the thing. Bullshit, is Cersei going to be down? Unless you knock her out, maybe? Knock her out, bring her with you?
Give the order to ring all the bells in King's Landing and open the gates. That will be our signal that the city has surrendered. Remember, ring the bells and open the gates.
Your queen will execute you for this.
If Daenerys can make it to the throne without wading through a river of blood, maybe she'll show mercy to the person who made that possible.
I don't know. She's been killing a lot of people lately.
Tens of thousands of innocent lives. One not particularly innocent dwarf. It seems like a fair trade.
Damn. I love Tyrion, man.
If it weren't for you,
He's the
I never would have
MVP.
survived my childhood. You would have. You were the only one who didn't treat me like a monster. You were all I had.
Damn, man. I feel like this is a goodbye. This feels like a proper goodbye. Oh boy. Yeah, we're about to get some crazy shit, aren't we? They look so badass together. Okay, so Jaime's there. I like the music. The Golden Company look actually really damn awesome, though. I love how they're literally wearing gold. I do hope we get a battle. At least it's some sort of a battle, even if it's small. Oh, shit. It's a lot more people than what they had last time. Well, yeah, because now they have, yeah, Dothraki and Northmen. Oh, boy. Okay. It's only 2 episodes left of the show. I mean, it's got to conclude within the next 2 episodes, obviously, so I guess we'll see. You know, I'm kind of scared. I'm really fucking scared. I really hope Cersei didn't have any wildfire left. If she has any wildfire left, that will be a problem. Is she flying the dragon right now? Yeah, that dragon's coming right from the sky. Oh, she has to avoid a lot of shots, though. I mean, she better be controlling Drogon in the best way possible. All it takes is 1 shot, and Drogon's coming down. Nice. At least I got the ships, because, you know, there's no innocent people on the ships. It's, well, I mean, innocent in quotes. Obviously, like, I don't know, some of these soldiers, they could be technically innocent. Oh my god. Dude. Oh! Okay, we're good. We're good. And yes, get Euron. Come on. Yes! I don't think he died, but nice. 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 Fuck those ships up. She just needs to be smart about where she's shooting. Because, yeah, how do you make sure you avoid the innocent people of King's Landing, you know? Nice. Okay. It's not even a problem. It's not even a problem for Cersei. Yeah, they're coming right for you next. She's gonna do just a straight line. Oh! What the fuck? Wow. I mean, what is there even to rush into? Because, I mean, Like, why is Arya and the Hound even here? Like, they seem to be doing. I know Arya, you know, has her thing where she wants to be the one to kill Cersei, but like, they're gonna do it. Unless Jaime successfully escapes with her. Oh my god. Ooh. Oh, Grey Worm got it. Damn. Awesome. Yep, this is the Battle of King's Landing. Oh, there's just no chance, man. They can't do shit. Every, like, part of this... Wow. Oh my god. I mean, it's just like the Spoils of War battle. I mean, can't do much about it, huh? Yep. Cersei's realizing those crossbows didn't do too much. I guess they're only really good when you get caught off guard. Because, like, Rhaegal got caught off guard last episode by it, but in this case... Nope. Yeah, I mean, I don't think Tyrion wanted this, though. I mean, she's destroying the walls, though. That's the problem. Like, you're... At least she's not killing innocent people, though. I haven't seen, like, you know, the civilians getting hurt. Innocent people's not the right way to say it. I think civilians is the right way to say it. At least from our perspective, I don't think she's killed civilians yet.
The Red Keeper's never fallen. It won't fall today.
Nah, you're done for. The Light of the Seven music's playing, I like it. While they're just marching through the streets. Oh, shit. Are they gonna surrender? Surrender, right? I mean, that would be the right thing to do, right? I think Tyrion's really worried. He's just waiting for the bells. Yeah, I mean, I'd be terrified of a dragon, too. Yeah, surrender, come on. Surrender. let's call it a day, come on. Yep. Knew it. Okay, whew. I mean, we still got a whole nother episode after this, so that's what I'm kind of surprised by. Yeah, ring the bells, come on. I feel like this is just not gonna go this easily, though. I feel like something's gonna happen. And I'm really worried. I'm really fucking worried. They're not ringing the bells. She's not surrendering. I really think Cersei would rather die than surrender at this point. There we go. Bells have been rung. Her outfit's really cool, by the way. She's always got really cool outfits. She's looking at... I mean, if you want to kill Cersei, you might as well just go there and kill her. I don't see why not. Yeah, she's gonna go kill her. I mean, she doesn't have to, but she's gonna do it. Maybe Arya will beat her to it, though. I don't know. Just realized in editing that these shots of the dragon over King's Landing was in those visions from Bran back in like season 6 or something. Wait. What the fuck? Those were civilians. Did she not see the civilians? Is she blind? What great? Holy shit, Grey Worm! Oh my god! Oh! I'm still in shock though. Like, why did she have to kill civilians? I don't get it. How the fuck are you gonna rule Westeros if you kill everyone in King's Landing? People are just gonna see you as a murderer. What the fuck's wrong with her? Unless she did it on accident, I don't... I mean, these guys surrendered, like... I'm glad Jon's against this. I hope Jon kills Daenerys. I hope he kills her. I hope he fucking kills her. I hope he kills her. I hope he sticks a fucking sword through her. I don't care anymore, dude. I don't care anymore. Are you kidding me? We just spent the half, like, 3 seasons rooting for this woman. Are you kidding me? I mean, I'm technically I've been rooting for her this whole series, but like I didn't really care for her to be on the throne or not. I didn't really care who was on the throne at first. I was like, as long as it's someone who's not Joffrey. But I mean, once we got to a certain point, I was like, I want Daenerys to be on the throne. And I started to lose that feeling over the course of the last season, and now it's just gone. I want her dead. I want her dead. Holy fuck, there's fucking kids getting killed. Are people just killing civilians now for fun? Like, what the hell's going on? Why are people just killing civilians now? I don't understand. Is everyone just unleashing their inner psychopath? Is everyone unleashing their inner psychopath? I need Daenerys to explain the reasoning behind this bullshit. This is literally just, this is worse than what Cersei did in the freaking Sept. This is worse than Cersei. I'm gonna throw up. This is fucking awful. Okay, well, at least they didn't ruin Jon. At least Jon is, you know, clearly against this bullshit. Oh my god. Is Jon the only normal person in Westeros? I don't get it. Like, was that one of his own men too? Why couldn't you just go and kill Cersei? I don't get it. I don't get it.
Kingslayer!
Oh, at least kill him, please.
Listen! That's the sound of a city dying. It's over. Or maybe for you. If you kill another king before you die, they'll sing about you forever. You're no king. Oh, but I am. And I fucked the queen.
Oh, well, now he's gonna kill you. Oh my god. I need to hear Daenerys try to defend this. I need to hear it because I'm not gonna... This might be the most I mean, I don't know how the whole series is gonna end. Oh, come the fuck on! That's... Oh... Are they trying to rip my heart out?
The Unsullied have breached the gates of the Red Keep.
Yeah, I did say this before. In this show, it feels like the good guys never win. I feel like there's not many good guys in this entire series. Jon's the only one, and maybe Tyrion as well. Like, obviously, the Starks in general, I'm usually on their side. Oh my god, the wildfire going off too. Thank you.
Another king for you.
You were never a king.
I'm the man who killed Jaime Lannister.
I'm like, I still don't have words after what just fucking happened the past 20 minutes. I still can't put together words.
Go home, go. Fire will get her.
Yeah, I'm kind of worried for her.
Maybe that dragon will eat her.
That's what I'm thinking.
And you'll be dead too if you don't get out of here.
You gotta get out of here too?
You think you wanted revenge a long time. I've been after it all my life. It's all I care about. And look at me. Look at me! You want to be like me?
Yeah, come on.
You come with me. You die here.
She's gonna do it anyways.
Sandor, thank you.
Well, I feel like the Hound's gonna die now. Was it the first time she called him Sandor? Damn. Oh, shit. Well, there's a bunch of other people here, so he's not gonna get his 1v1. I was hoping for a 1v1, but I guess... Oh, I mean, okay, he'll take all of them out with ease, okay. What kind of shitty ass guards does she pay for? I mean, I want to see this. I want to see a little 1v1 here. This will be fucking awesome.
Gregor, stay by my side.
Take off the stupid helmet too. Oh! Holy shit! He said, "Get the fuck out of here." What the hell? I mean, okay. This is one of the weirdest episodes of the entire show. I am just bewildered. Watch, Arya's gonna come out of nowhere and save him. Oh. Looking like fucking Darth Vader under the helmet.
Yeah. That's you. That's what you've always been.
Oh, that's a big sword. Is Arya actually gonna get to kill Cersei? I feel like she didn't leave. There's no way Arya left. Oh yeah, Jaime's here.
You're hurt.
Doesn't matter. I'm bleeding.
I don't want to see him die. Yes! Thank you! That's what I like to see, man. Oh, come on. He's a fucking zombie. Of course he's not gonna die from that. He is literally a zombie. Yeah, see, Arya's still there. Is she gonna go back? Maybe not. I barely said anything this reaction. Ever since she started lighting up civilians, I don't get it. Oh my god. They should have listened to Sansa and Arya. They should have listened. What the fuck just happened? Fuck, man. Arya, you shouldn't have came here. I don't understand Daenerys. I don't get it. Why does she think people are gonna want to look up to her after this? She's literally doing... She's the Mad King. She's the Mad Queen. She's the Mad Queen. She's her fucking father. Like... Oh, I'm pissed. Like, this character I respected for so long. I still kind of respected her before this, but not as much. But now it's just gone. There's zero respect. I can't... Oh, come on. Are you kidding me?
Take my hand. Take my hand.
Who's this? Just... Oh, they showed this woman before. Or you better get out of there. I'm too nervous. Like, this is... I don't know what this is gonna do.
Fucking die!
I'm surprised he hasn't killed him yet. No, no, no! Is that good? Is that enough? He crushed his eye, or at least one of his eyes. There's no way this son of a bitch still is alive. Dude, how do you kill him? No, he's gonna push him. No! Ugh. John, get out of there. Just get out.
Get out of the city!
I would have gotten out of the city a long time ago. I mean, I was fine with what she was doing until she started doing it to civilians. Like, that wasn't out of her control. Is Arya? No, she's okay, right? Yeah, okay, alright. Why do they do this to me, man? They love to scare the shit out of me. They love to just terrify me. Oh my god. Look at that. You could see a little bit of that body next to her. That thing was squashed. Oh, fuck. What the hell? She's getting fucking clobbered with things.
You can't stay here. You have to keep moving.
So Daenerys is literally gonna keep doing this until the whole city's destroyed? It's already destroyed. What do you want to you want to level it? Complete? Make me understand, show, please. I don't get it. Look, I understood, like, before. She's like, oh, I gotta do whatever it takes. If that means killing some innocent people, it's just how it's gonna be. Sure. Cool. But this is not that. This is literally, she's killing everyone. She's literally just killing people. Like, there's no rhyme or reason for it. Please explain to me in the comments, why is she doing this? Like, I don't get it. We have another episode. Maybe, you know, I mean, maybe she'll explain it eventually, but it won't justify this whatsoever. But I want to at least understand it. That's all I care about having, is an understanding of it. Oh, fuck. Oh, no, no, no. Is Jaime actually gonna escape with Cersei? I mean, is it still gonna be there though? Because I don't know if your escape's still gonna exist. Tyrion was only saying that if, you know, they surrendered and everything, but Daenerys is just destroying the city, so how are you gonna, yeah, exactly, how are you gonna get out of there?
I want our baby to live. I want our baby to live.
Should have thought about that a while ago.
Look at me. Don't look away. Don't look. Look at me. Just look at me. Nothing else matters. Nothing else matters. Only us.
I'm more emotional that the show's ending more than anything, honestly. Oh. Alright, well, I'm more pissed than anything though. Like, that's the thing. It's hard to be, you know, all emotional if it's just anger's just overtaking anything right now. Alright, is Daenerys done with this bullshit? Bro, I thought the Long Night killed off a lot of characters. This episode literally killed off Jaime, Cersei, the Hound, the Mountain, fucking Qyburn, Varys. Oh my god. Probably the most fucked up thing she's ever seen. Oh, nice little horse for her there. I guess she's gonna go home. I hope Jon kills Daenerys. I really do. That's a really beautiful shot. And it's gonna end like that, right? Well, we got one more episode, so I'm gonna reserve judgment till I get a full explanation, but like, what the fuck was that? I don't get it. All right, so it's no surprise that, you know, obviously before even watching the show, I knew this years ago that a lot of people were upset with the ending of Game of Thrones. I knew this since, you know, I knew this for a while, right? Did I know why they were upset? No, of course, I avoided any and all spoilers, so I didn't know why anyone was upset with it. And when they said the end of Game of Thrones, I never really fully understood what they meant by that. Do they mean the last episode? Do they mean the last scene? Do they mean the last season? Do they mean the last couple seasons? I don't really know. And just based on my comment section and people on Patreon, people have given a variety of answers. Some people have said everything since season 5 sucks. People have said everything after season 6 sucks. People said only season 8 sucks. People said only the ending sucks. There's a lot of different things that people have said. And of course, I always form my own opinion. I have not had any real criticism, like deep criticism with the show for like the entire show, even including season 7, even up until The Long Night. Like I thought The Long Night was solid. Yeah, I probably could see a couple missed opportunities here and there. They probably could have had a Jon versus Night King thing. There's definitely some things that they could have tweaked, maybe some dialogue that was a little iffy, like sure, right? but there was never any issue where I felt like it was a big problem and I thought it was actually hurting my enjoyment of it. I feel like this episode is the first time where I've genuinely felt like upset with something in the story. And I'm totally okay with them subverting expectations and doing something really crazy. I'm totally okay with characters changing and becoming different. I am completely okay with all of those, but there's no reason why Daenerys would have done what she just did right there. Like, I just can't possibly imagine in my head a reasonable reason why Daenerys would have just done what she did. Her destroying the armies and stuff with the dragon, I was like, okay, that seems reasonable. She's trying to be, secure with it, making sure she's not killing civilians. Okay. But the second she just goes through and just starts just slaughtering them, like, okay, maybe if she just happens to kill some of them and she just like does it, like, that's one of those things where if it's like, okay, if it's collateral damage, I could see Daenerys being okay with that. That's in character for me. And I can understand that happening. I wouldn't agree with it. I would still be like, no, they should have done something different. But I wouldn't see it as a writing problem with the story. I would have just seen it as, okay, Daenerys is just not the type of character I want to see on the throne, right? There's a difference between not liking a character and not liking how they're written. There's a big difference. I've said this many times. And I've always thought, even with her changing the past season or two, I haven't liked her as much the past season or two, but I didn't think it was a bad like writing thing. I think it was just she's becoming a type of leader that I wouldn't want to see on the throne. And that is just completely fine. That's the brilliance of film and show, is that we can watch it and come up with our own opinions on these characters and where we think they belong in this universe. But when it comes to just pure writing and just criticism against the writing, this is the first time where I really truly felt like I don't think it makes any sense. Like, it genuinely makes no sense. I feel like the writers literally just did this for no fucking reason other than just to shock audiences. I can't think of a reason for it. Like, I would have been fine with it, like I said, if she just collateral damage and they had this big argument. Jon was still pissed off because you could have had the same circumstance. You could have still had Jon being pissed off and maybe in the next episode, maybe even killing Daenerys. I don't know. Maybe having some sort of an out thing with, I don't know, something with that, right? They could have still done that. But the problem is it wasn't just collateral damage. She was literally taking Drogon and just lighting up the streets. There were some shots where there was nothing but civilians in the street and she was still lighting it up. Why? Like, Daenerys was never that type of person. She was not, like, unless she was hiding it this whole time, she was secretly evil. Like, I don't know. I know Miss Sunday getting killed last episode was kind of like a spark in her, and she was very different after that. But, like, different enough for her to just start killing innocent, like, people, like civilians too? Like, really? Like, maybe they could have done something else to, like, make her get to that point. If they spent the past 4 seasons slowly building her up to be just like her father, I would have bought into it more. But the problem is they didn't. They spent the past 4 seasons making all the characters look up to her and see her as this queen. And even me as a viewer, I did see her as the best fit for the throne. It didn't take until maybe when she killed Randall Tarley's son, I was like, okay, she's a bit much right now. She's a bit impulsive, but I could still see her maybe working for the throne. And then now I don't know. This was it was a really entertaining episode. Like, I actually enjoyed this episode. I had a good time with it. There's a lot of great scenes. I love the little fight between Sandor and Gregor. Arya's scenes were really great. Jon, leading the charge, and just seeing those shots of Jon. The music was really great. I like Jaime and Cersei's ending. I think they had a solid ending for the characters. Like, I genuinely think this episode was pretty solid for the most part. It was just that writing decision just kind of like destroys that character and what they built up for the past 18. I can't defend it. I'm trying to. I really am. I told you guys I was gonna come up with my own opinion on this show, and I know there's one more episode left, so we'll see how it wraps up. Maybe it'll completely change my mind, but I can't see. I don't know. Like, it subverted expectations, but I don't know. I will say though, and I need to point this out because it's important to point out. This does not ruin the show for me. It does not ruin even the season for me. And I'm not going to sit here and act like season 8 is trash because of this episode. Yes, it's unfortunate that they decided to go this route. I still really love the first 3 episodes. I think, episode 4 was okay here and there. I still love the show. Like, it doesn't change any of that. I just can't. This is the first time I've genuinely had a big criticism for the show. Like I can't think of another thing where I've really like here and there again, but I've had some problems with some things, but like it's never been major. It's never been so severe. This is the first time it's been severe. But like I said, I'm not that hard to please when it comes to enjoying movies and shows. Like if it's great, otherwise I'm still gonna enjoy it. I'm still gonna love it. I'm still looking forward to the finale. And yeah, that's I just need to point that out. I need to point that out. But I'm assuming this is mostly what people were referring to when they said they didn't like the ending of Game of Thrones. I'm assuming this is what they're referring to, because I'm gonna look reviews and everything after I watch the finale. You know, I'm gonna see exactly what people think about the show through and through, a bunch of opinions, because I'm curious to see as well. But like, this is just something else. I don't know. There's so many ways you could have made this work too. I definitely think they could have made this work. It's just, it was executed poorly. Daenerys kind of like switched like that. You know what I mean? It's just, I don't know. We'll see the finale. I'm assuming she's going to explain herself, and it's probably going to be a bullshit explanation. I'm probably going to be like, come on now. I guess we'll see. So thank you all for watching. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below. Very curious to see what people think of this episode, because this is probably a decisive one. And I actually, hold on, let me check the IMDb rating for this, because I checked IMDb rating of the last couple episodes, and they've all been the lowest rated episodes of the whole series, which I was surprised about. The Long Night, I didn't think The Long Night, why would The Long Night be so low? It was 7.5 on IMDb. I would, if I would personally if I would personally give a rating for The Long Night, I would give it a pretty high rating. Like, I thought it was really solid. Like, the first two episodes were all below 8. Then episode 4 was a 5.5. That's really low. I want to see what this one is though. A 6. Okay, that's still really low. Still really low. It probably got higher ratings because it's still entertaining, to say the least. Like, you know, I can't believe that though, man. Like, Jesus. But I still enjoyed the episode. That's the thing. I don't know. Maybe someone can explain it. Maybe they're smarter than me and they can explain why this makes perfect sense. I'm sure there's some people who absolutely loved what they did with this episode, and that's fine. I enjoyed it. I just can't get past that Daenerys decision. It ruins her character for me. Like, it really does. I don't know. I think, again, it would work if they built up to it and they made it make sense, and it was like something that actually felt in character. It just doesn't feel in character. Whatever. I'll see you all later. Peace out.